Hey, what is up guys? So I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool game called Path of Exile, and it actually just launched today. I want to share this game with you guys because it is a free-to-play game that's going to be very awesome, and I definitely look forward to playing with some of you guys. So anyways, let me go ahead and give you a brief rundown of the game. So it's very similar to Diablo 2, not Diablo 3, because that game has very limited things on what you can actually do to customize your character. So first off, I have a Scion class, which is kind of a class that is a prestige class. You don't get it when you first start out in the game, but don't worry, it's pretty easy to unlock. But let me go ahead and show you how the game basically works. So inventory system, pretty common. Your weapons have sockets, and instead of actually gaining skill points and putting them in say something like Diablo 2, you actually get gems, and you get to put these gems in the corresponding colors, and you can actually link them, which is something more advanced, which we won't get into today. But basically what you do is you get skill gems and you put them in a weapon. You can put them in anywhere, really, anything that has a socket in it, and that will essentially give you the skill. Now, it won't really matter what you put in. Putting them in boots won't really change the effect of the item, but if you do happen to have links, like this one over here is linked, you can see that the blue is linked to the red, and you can actually get some support gems, which we won't really go over. But this game is pretty awesome. Like I said, it just came out today. It has been in beta for quite some time. But let me go ahead and show you the skill tree, or I guess you could say skill forest. This game, absolutely ridiculous. And the amount of things you can do in this game, they really don't limit you on what you can do. You can make a melee mage if you really wanted to. There's so many different ways to actually play this game. Like I said, it is a free-to-play game, so there's really no reason to not at least check that out if you're a fan of games like Diablo 2. And in this game, what's also really cool is there is no currency in this game, which is really awesome. Everything in this game is based off of, a currency where it's usually used to modify your items. You can use your starting dagger and literally go to the end game with your starting dagger by just modifying it, by picking up items that allow you to modify, although that's probably not the best idea. What's also really cool with this game, it's not like, oh, you're not a rogue, you can't dual wield or something like that. There's so many things about this game that they've done, and they've done an exceptionally well job at actually doing. So I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys the first town and the first little boss that you actually fight in this game. And this game, I don't think it has a rating, but if maybe your parents don't allow you to play M-rated games, this game is definitely an M-rated game, so just figure I mention it just in case. So this is one of the first bosses. His name is Hillock. And what's also really cool with this game is potions work in a different way. Instead of just consuming your potion once and then it's gone forever, you actually get to get charges on your potion, and they refill when you kill enemies. So you can use, if you really want to, you can use the same potion for a while, although you're probably going to have to eventually upgrade. And there's a lot more potions in the game. You can get potions that increase your speed, like they won't even heal you at all. And that's the first boss that you kill. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick up some stuff. And I'm going to show you guys the first town as well as some of the other stuff in the game, because that way you guys can see my stash. Now, this game is not a pay-to-win game at all. I know there's so many games that are free to play, but you essentially, can get a huge advantage by essentially just buying some stuff in like the cash shop. So see, everything is in red here. That means I can't use it. I need to sort out my stash. I have a bunch of stuff that I actually need to get rid of. But if you guys are interested in actually, trying this game out, like I said, it's a free-to-play game. Why not at least check it out? It's really fun too. There is PvP in the game, but for now, I think everyone's really just trying out the PvE. Everyone's just playing out the new Scion class, which is the class that I'm playing right now. But here is my in-game name right here. It's Slaydra. You're more than welcome to add me. If we happen to play together and you're playing a class that, I don't need the items for, I'll definitely hook you guys up with items. I definitely have a bunch of extra gems, so if you guys, need a certain gem, I might have it, but most of these are pretty much like the quest gems anyway, so they're not like the high tier. On my other character, I have a 45 claw ranger, and I have like most of my good gems on that, so yeah, I don't have like blood magic or anything to hook you guys up with, but I might have something that I can hook you guys up with if you're interested in playing this game. Like I said, here's my in-game name. Feel free to add me, and we can play some Path of Exile. Like I said, very fun game, and it's free, so why not just check it out. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Nice signing out.